everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. It's time to decorate for Christmas in my house. Well, to start at least. So I'm making a few DIYs today, and maybe you've seen the thumbnail and wondering where I'm going with my Christmas this year. And I've written Light Academia. So if you're not familiar with that Decor style and its sister Dark Academia, I will throw in a couple of pictures here. Dark Academia is more kind of moody. They both have the same aesthetic, the old world with the old books, a lot of brass, candlesticks. I've been collecting these things for quite a while now. Love the gold frames, the brass candle holders, old books, love old books. My place is not as moody as the Dark Academia, not quite so dark. Light Academia might be too light for my place, so maybe I'm somewhere in between the two. You will be the judge of my Christmas this year. So my color scheme is that greyish I have on the wall, you can see it right here, and lighter nuances of that same color. And accent color will be burgundy red and gold. So I hope you will like this. And I'm doing a couple of DIYs today to start my Christmas. So stay tuned for all this. I start off by making a wreath, and I have this beautiful wreath form that I made several years ago already from wisteria vines. I will put 2 bells on my wreath, but first I need to antique them a little bit. They are way too shiny for me and the style I'm going for. So I take just some gold color that I have antiqued with a little touch of black in it. Just put 1 coat on, it doesn't need to cover it completely. And then I will go in and dry brush it once they are dry with some black acrylic as well. Set them off to dry for a bit. I have this beautiful faux garland that looks like a lichen moss or something that I will just attach on the top where I have my nautical rope hanger just looped around the wreath form. And I have this bundle of a lichen that I will attach right at the top, as you can see, and then swirl it around the wreath form. And I will just attach it, just putting those end pieces within the wreath form, like that. Next thing is to get some greenery, some pine greenery to put on the top. Just pushing it inside the wreath like that. And then it's time for some ribbons, some burgundy colored ribbons. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, and I even do some pottery and some painting. Anything creative really. Please join me. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and join my YouTube family. Now I will make a cute little bow, and I'm looking for the right ribbon. Will it be lace or rather a silk ribbon, a creamy white silk ribbon? Just a very simple bow, just loop it around my fingers like that, and take another piece and wrap it around the center. First I tie it with some jute twine, and then I will cover that jute twine with a piece of that ribbon. Just hot glue it into place like that, and then just cut off the excess and fluff it up a bit. So this is how I do it, to have the right side out like that, fold it and attach it with some hot glue to keep it in place, and then attach it on the top like that. And now it's time to put the bells into place, and I have a gold metal wire that I put on both bells, and then I push it inside that hanger on the top. And then I will put that cute little creamy silk bow on top of it, and I will show you where I have put it in my living area right after my next DIY. I will make some Christmas presents just using old boxes that I found around the house. And the first one I will cover with velvet fabric. It's from an IKEA curtain actually. I just take scrap pieces of fabric that I already had on hand. So now it's time to put it in place, and I do that just with some hot glue like so. And I will wrap it as I do with presents with ordinary wrapping paper, just attaching it with some hot glue along the way. And I will take the same fabric with my next box, same fashion, and I will do 4 Christmas gifts in total. 2 with this lighter fabric, and the next 2 you will see in just a couple of minutes. So I have another scrap piece of fabric that I will attach, but first I will just swirl some jute twine around that package, some hot glue to keep it in place, and cut off the excess. And now I will wrap my fabric around. It doesn't cover the whole piece, I didn't have a big enough piece, but it doesn't matter, it's on the bottom of the gift. So now what else can I do? Some lace ribbon, hot glue here as well, of course. Just wrap it around one lace ribbon on this side here, and one on the other side of that beautiful fabric. I will embellish it further with a snowflake, a wooden cutout snowflake like that, a dot of hot glue here as well, just press it into place, and to top it off with a simple bow made out of brown silk ribbon. On to the next one. I have just ripped a piece from an old sweater, a dark green color. Thought that was very fitting. So I have fringes on it, and I like that. And I've done the same with this fabric with musical notes on it. So it has that old feel. Didn't have enough here either. So I take what I have on hand. That's what I do. But it's on the bottom, so it won't show. Now I am taking some greenery, just put it underneath that ribbon. And a cute little star and a cute bow on top of that. Just making sure where I want it and attach it with some hot glue. And I will put these aside and start with the darker ones. 2 boxes, and I have this darker brown fabric. It looks very much old world to me. Same fashion here. I will have both boxes wrapped in the same fabric. And here they are, ready. So I start off with the bigger box, and I have this vintage looking Christmas ribbon with a burgundy touch to it. Just wrap it around, attach it with hot glue, and I have this jingle bell that I will attach with some jute twine. Just wrap it around my box twice like that, and make a double knot on the back. Secure it with some hot glue and cut off the excess. And I need some greenery here as well, just a pick that I stick underneath that ribbon. And then I decided to put some more jute twine, wrap the other way around as well. Thought that looked better. I should have done that before I put the ribbon on, obviously, but I didn't. So 2 rounds here as well. Now on to the last box. Now we'll have some burlap ribbon that I put in place like that with some hot glue, wrap it around. And on top of that ribbon I will put a beautiful burgundy colored ribbon with some gold touches. Wrap that around as well. And I need some greenery picks here as well. I have tiny ones that I've cut to size already. Just attach them with some hot glue on the bottom of the box like that. And a cute little lace bow on top. Now they are almost ready. I will put a final touch on each one of the gifts, and that will be some cute wooden cutouts. On this one, a Christmas tree. Cute. And on this one, an angel. And the last 2 will get some beautiful butterflies. If you like this video and videos like this, consider subscribing, share with a friend maybe, and hit that like button as well. It will help my channel to grow, and I can spend more time creating inspirational content for you. My aim is to upload 1 video per week. Et voila! Here is my display of Christmas gifts. Beautiful candles full of frames surrounding it and books. They fit right in. I love how they turned out. And the other two, just have them right here on a side table, looking pretty, together with a candle holder as well. Do you think it's dark academia or light academia, or a mix of the two? Did you have a favorite of the gifts? Let me know in the comments. Now I will show you where I put the wreath. Right here, top of the mantle, where I have my beautiful gold mirror. It fits right in as well, I think. So which one was your favorite? The gifts? Which gift? The wreath maybe? And I will keep coming with my Christmas light dark mix academia for you all the way up to Christmas. If you are inspired and you want more Christmas inspiration straight away, just hit that Christmas inspiration playlist icon appearing on the screen right here. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.